In 1906, Upton Sinclair wrote a book about the appalling working conditions in the meatpacking plants called The Jungle. Today we are going to play a game. We're going to read a quote and we'll have to decide if it's from The Jungle or from today's working conditions at one of the meatpacking monopolies. Before we get there, let's take a look back 100 years ago. So in 1920, we broke up the 5 mega meatpacking packers that controlled 82% of the beef market. We are even more concentrated today with 4 packers controlling 85% of the market. Not enforcing our antitrust laws hurts America. And this system rewards corporate profits, and it hurts our farmers, our consumers, and our workers. For farmers, these monopolies collude to pay unfair prices to our farmers. For consumers, it's raising the prices we see at the grocery store. And for our workers, it's lobbying to increase line processing speeds, which endangers our workers and their safety. It's failing to provide adequate health and safety protections, underpaying them, and sometimes these workers don't even have time to even wash their hands. These processing plants have been a hotspot for the coronavirus. To date, over 18,244 meatpacking plant workers have confirmed cases, and at least 67 of these workers have died. And these figures are likely undercounted because these corporations are hiding the data. So our game again is to see if we can figure out which quotes are from The Jungle and which quotes are describing current conditions in these plants all across the country. I don't already know the answers, so I'll be reading them and then deciding if it's from The Jungle or today. So here we go. So the great corporation which employed you lied to you and lied to the whole country. From top to bottom, it has nothing but one gigantic lie. I am going to guess The Jungle. And that's right. They had dreamed of freedom, of a chance to look about them and learn something, to be decent and clean, to see their children grow up to be strong. And now it was all gone. That sounds like The Jungle. All right, 2 for 2. We are crying out for help, but no one is listening. Our working conditions are out of control. We literally work shoulder to shoulder daily. Unfortunately, I think that's today. Yep. You got so many people trying to clock in at one time, you can't do nothing but catch it. We're packed in there like a bunch of sardines. We were less than a foot apart, maybe 2, because the line was just that long. And if you ever had a fever, they'd sit you down for a few minutes, like it's gonna go away that quick. That sounds like today. Yep. So long as we have wage slavery, it matters not in the least how debasing and repulsive a task may be. It is easy to find people to perform it. Oh, jeez. Today? I think I'm going to go today. Oh, The Jungle. I have no other choice. I got to go back because I got to pay the bills. Oh, jeez. Both, probably, but I'll say today. Yep. I don't know where to be, where I can feel safe. Both, but I'll say today. Right. And I'll end with this. Concentrated power goes against what America stands for in our democracy. So our consumers, our farmers, and our workers are all in this together. We need to enforce our antitrust laws.